And it's no wonder Joe Biden and his thugs are so desperate to stop us, because Biden's conduct on our border is by any definition a conspiracy to overthrow the United States of America. You know, he talks about democracy. He is a danger to democracy. He is. Number one, he goes after his political opponent, which nobody's ever done in this country. They do it in third world countries very well. They do it. But they're not going to succeed with us. They're not going to succeed. It's making us stronger. It's making us stronger. Biden and his accomplices want to collapse the American system, nullify the will of the actual American voters, and establish a new base of power that gives them control for generations. I consider it a great badge of honor. I'm being indicted for you. I am. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Our border is an open and gushing wound. It's pouring drugs, gangs, terrorists, and millions of illegal aliens into our country. Yet Crooked Joe is fighting the state of Texas to stop them from defending our border. They're actually cutting the wire fences so that thousands and thousands of migrants can pour in. But as fast as they cut them, Texas seals them up. I'm excited for you. I am. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I stand before you today not only as your past and hopefully future president, but the bill Joe Biden once passed would give him unlimited power to grant asylum to millions and millions of illegals. In other words, it's an automatic path to citizenship for all of the Biden newcomers. You know, they call them newcomers now. Have you heard? Cities are going in a direction that nobody ever thought possible. The Biden border bill would turbocharge the invasion, the continued invasion of our country, and therefore his plan would totally demolish Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid, health care, and all public education. It's a disaster what he's taking this country down. But we won't let him destroy Social Security. I will not let him crash Medicare. It's going to crash. I will not let him turn our public schools into migrant camps, which they're doing. You ever see the parks of our cities? They're migrant camps. And I'll not let him turn the USA into a crime-filled, disease-ridden dumping ground, which is what they're doing. They're dumping. Everybody is being dumped into the United States of America. Every day, Joe Biden is giving aid and comfort to the foreign enemies of the United States. He's actually giving aid, and they don't respect us anymore as a country. 3 years ago, we were more respected than ever before, and now they have no respect for us whatsoever. We're all in this mess together. Let's face it, this country is a mess. We got 15, 16 million people came in, and they came in from prisons and jails. They came in from mental institutions and insane asylums. They're terrorists, they're drug dealers. We are really going to be a very different country. We have to have it stopped. With your help, we will win big on Super Tuesday, and this November, Virginia is going to tell Crooked Joe Biden, you're fired. You're fired. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of the White House. Should have never been in the White House. He should have never been in the White House. We wouldn't be in this mess, but he should have never been there, and everybody in this room knows it. They're coming from the Congo. They come from all parts of Africa, Asia, the Middle East. Last night, they had 4 from the Congo. Where in the Congo do you live? I wonder what beautiful place do you live in the Congo? We are from prison. What did you do? Murder. They're in the United States right now, right? This is what they're allowing. But it's Africa. It's Asia. It's the Middle East. It's people that we're bombing. Here goes Biden again with the bombing. You don't have to bomb. You don't have to bomb. We can get it done with a phone call. We had no, let me tell you. A properly placed phone call can work miracles, can it? We did plenty of them. We didn't have to bomb, and we didn't have to spend the money and the killing and everything else, and the world hates us to a level that you've never seen. Remember, I kept you out of wars, except I did defeat ISIS very strongly. We defeated ISIS. Run the DA. The whole thing is so corrupt. Fannie is just the beginning. It's not really, excuse me, I'd like to apologize to Fannie. It's F-A-N-I. She pronounces it Fawny. Faw. I don't see it. To me, it's Fannie. I mean, take a look. I was indicted by Fannie in Georgia. Fannie. How did that work out? And her lover, Nathan Wade. And they hired him for almost $1 million because of his great, great experience. Of course, he didn't have any experience. He had experience in something else. You know that. A lot of experience. Two sentences together. He can't find the stairs to a platform. I have to be careful. Because I don't think Biden knows where the hell he is. Okay, you want to... I think the last thing he's thinking about is let's take the country for a ride for the next 20 years. I don't think so. He wants to be around to make it. Who thinks he's going to make it? Who thinks he's going to make it to November 5th? Crooked Joe will not succeed with these plans, and he will not get away with these crimes and their crimes. He will be tried at the ballot box this November, and he will be judged and convicted by the American people. But remember, these are not legitimate indictments. These are Crooked Joe Biden indictments of me, his political opponent. It's a continuation of the greatest witch hunt of all time, and we're not going to let them get away with it. We're going to very simply make America great again. We're not letting them we're not letting this happen.